This land was made for you and me. I've roamed and rambled, and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. When the sun comes shining and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling, as the fog was lifting, a voice was chanting. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me.
Our next presenter will be Marie, and she will be singing In the Rain.
Nice leg.
Nice leg.
Singing in the rain, singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. Walking on clouds, so dark up above, storms in the sky, and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I have a smile on my face. I walk down the lane with a happy refrain. I'm singing, singing in the rain.
Our next presenter will be gay, but what I want to pass on to you is that she is not gay, but she is gay. And the only reason she got people thinking that she might be gay, even though her name was gay, was that she always giggled when she kissed the girls goodbye after their card games. Gay is going to do a skit tonight that she did 15 years ago. And she did it again 5 years ago. And so you would think by this time that we would be getting sick of it. But not so. It is so well done and such a great performance that many people, Phyllis and my wife, have asked her to do it again. So without any further ado, I'd like to present Gay Barlow and Shirley Temple. Is a little lady that has been with Leisure Time for some time. And we feel that at Leisure Time's own, Joan Rivers, Emma Jean Coca, Minnie Pearl, and Harley Davidson all wrapped in one. Her act is inimitable. Not only that, but it can't be imitated. And here she is, Anna Lou.
Does anybody remember who they are? Y'all having fun? I think I am. They haven't run me out yet. I want to tell you some stories. And if you don't like them, laugh anyway. Now, I told a story at the horse races that died. And if you don't laugh tonight, I'll just tell it again. So that's the choice you've got. There was this lady on an elevator, and she was alone. And all of a sudden, she had this urge to pass some gas. So she thought, well, nobody's here, nobody will know. But, oh, I forgot to tell you, she's an Avon lady. And so, after she did, she got in her kit, and she had some Evergreen room deodorizer, so she sprayed it real good. Well, in the next floor or two, a guy got on with her.
and didn't say anything, and all of a sudden she said, "Do you smell anything?" He said, "Yeah, I do." She said, "Well, what does it smell like to you?" He said, "Well, it smells like somebody's crapped under the Christmas tree." Wouldn't that be a mess? There was this couple. Their name was Stumpy and Martha, and I may forget their names before I get through this. They always went to the state fair, and they always talked about riding an airplane. They never been up in a plane. And so it was $10. And they'd talk about it, and Martha would say, "But Stumpy, that's $10, and $10 is $10. Well, the next year they went back again, and they talked about it, but $10 is $10. So it went on and they talked to this airplane pilot about this for years, and finally he got tired of hearing it, and he told them, he said, "I'll tell you what, I'll take you both up if you won't say a word while we're up, and I'll only charge you $10. So they took off, and they were up there like 15-20 minutes, and not a sound. And when it was time to land, he turned around and looked, and Martha was gone. You heard it. And he said, the guy landed, and he said, "What happened?" He said, "Well, about halfway through the ride, Martha fell out." And he said, "You know, you didn't want us to say anything." And I thought, well, $10 is $10. I don't think I'm worth $10. Now, I have some updated information for people like some of you that are senior citizens, and there's some things I don't want to see any of you doing. So just pay attention. There's things that don't go together. A nose ring and bifocals. Spiked hair with bald spots. A pierced tongue and dentures. Mini skirts and pantyhose. Ankle bracelets and corn pads. Speedos and cellulite. A belly button ring and a gallbladder surgery scar. Oh, unbuttoned disco shirts and a heart monitor. Midriff shirts and a midriff bulge. Bikinis with liver spots. Short shorts and varicose veins. Heard a story one time about this little girl had gone to school, and she'd been sick. She had to have a note from her parents to be excused, and her mother wrote the note and said, "Mary was out of school yesterday because she was suffering from very close veins." Okay, we don't want to see inline skates with a walker. And the best one is, don't ever wear a thong with depends. I appreciate you laughing because I was afraid you might not. Thank you.
Okay, I'd like you to enjoy again two fine ladies in the park, Sharon and Phyllis, who will sing a patriotic medley. Sharon and Phyllis. Announcement to make. Your attention, please. It will not be Phyllis and Sharon, but it will be the Hubers. mistaken once, but I was mistaken.
Sing a song of peace through the world, till every land is singing. Sound the bells of peace in the world, with every nation ringing. Land by land, cross mountain and plain, hand in hand, one long loving chain, until peace and freedom shall reign from sea to shining sea. This is my country, land of my birth. This is my country, grandest on earth. I pledge thee my allegiance, America the bold. This is my country, to have and to hold. This is my country, land in every land is singing. Sound the bells of peace through the world, with every nation ringing. Land by land, cross mountain and plain,
America,
hand in hand, one long loving chain. Until peace and freedom shall reign from sea to shining sea. Sing a song of peace.
as much fun as it sounds like. Why don't you open the curtain?
Ditto.
Ditto. Well, you're on, Mr. Amos.
If you folks remember a little lady that did a thing called Honk If You Love Jesus, we're going to have her here again tonight, and she's going to teach you how to bake a rum cake. So without any further ado, I'd like to present Eleanor Hayes.
I want to introduce you to my mother's rum cake. Oh, it's so good. First, you've got to taste the rum. Just right. You must have a big mixing bowl. One that's nice and foamy. And it takes a cup of butter. Quite expensive, you know, butter is today. But that's what my mommy, and she probably churned it herself. Have a schedule. Then you have a teaspoon of sugar. Mixed till nice and foamy. Got to be the finest quality. Good. You tell it's the finest quality. You need 2 large eggs. Did I say egg with 8? Begin to think maybe it hatched. Isn't this a neat bag? And dry fruit. Oh, that's important. Cape Cod cranberries. Wow! Yeah, well. Gotta test it for consistency. Three cups of pepper. Oh, could be salt. Don't make it. Come on. I measured it out. I'll have a whole self in there before long. Oh, B. If it gets stuck, we use the juice driver. Half a cup of lemon juice. I bet some of you couldn't even drink that much water. Then, I put that sugar in, didn't I? I did. Brown sugar. One tablespoon. Oh, I said 1 spoon. Vicks it well. Vicks well. Put in sifted nuts. Don't work too much. Oh, and some chopped butter. Eyes are still open. It's a bit. You know, one woman died on television drinking water, but rum won't hurt you. Grease the oven.